Hi, this is Inigo. Today we are going to discuss about Unit 1 Laws of Motion, Roman 7, 4th problem. Okay, so you have to read the question. The ratio of the masses of two planets is 2 is to 3. Okay, because the 2 is the smaller body, 3 is the bigger body, and the ratio of their radius is 4 is to 7, and find the ratio of their acceleration due to gravity. Okay, so the 2 is to 3 is the mass of the body, and the 4 is to 7 is the radius of the body. Okay, so first we have to write the data. The ratio of the masses of two bodies m1 is to m2. Okay, so we have to write it down. Which is a smaller body? 2 is the smaller body. Okay, so the mass of the smaller body, the mass of the smaller body m1 equal to 2 kilogram. Okay, the mass of the bigger body m2 equal to 3 kilogram. So we have to mention the radius of the body. So the radius of the smaller body r1 equal to 4 kilometer. The radius of the bigger body r2 equal to 7 kilometer. Okay, only to find G1 and G2. Okay, G1 is to G2. You have to write the ratio formula. Okay, you know very well what is the Newton's second law equation. F equal to ma. The a is also equal to the g because acceleration due to gravity. So a is also equal to g. Okay, so by using Newton's second law equation, by using Newton's second law. Okay, Newton's second law of equation. What is Newton's second law equation? F equal to ma. We know that the a is also equal to g. Okay, so you have to replace the value m equal to g. This is the first equation. Okay, next we are using the Newton's universal law of gravitation. By using Newton's universal law of gravitation. Newton's universal law of gravitation. What is the value? F equal to capital G into capital M into small m divided by r squared. Okay, so you have to compare the two equation. This is equation 2, and comparing equation 1 and 2. We compare equation 1 and 2. What is the value? So listen here. Comparing equation 1 and 2. Okay, so mg which is equal to capital G into capital M into small m divided by r squared. Okay, so the left and right side which term will be is common. So mass is common. Okay, so we have to cancel each other. So mass will be cancelled. So the remaining term g equal to capital G into capital M divided by r square. Again we have to take the this is a g value. Okay, so we have to take the this is a g1. Okay, for example, sorry, So we have to write the G1 and G2 by using this equation. Okay, so G1 equal to capital G, because G is the universal law of gravitational constant. Okay, G into M1 divided by R1 square. Okay, this is the third equation. Next, G2 equal to capital G into M2 divided by R2 square. Okay, so this is the fourth equation. Okay, so you know very well. So dividing, listen here, dividing equation 3 and 4. Okay, dividing equation 3 and 4. What is the value? So G1 divided by G2. What is the value? Capital G into capital M divided by R1 square. Okay, R1 square divided by capital G into capital M2 divided by R2 square. This is the denominator. This value again will go into the numerator side. So we have to cancel each other. Okay. So for example, G1 divided by G2, capital G into capital M1 divided by R1 squared into R. Because this is a denominator. This value will be going to the numerator side. This is a reciprocal. Okay. So R2. Okay. R2 square. Okay. R2. Sorry. R2 square. R2 square. Okay. So R2 square divided by G M2. So the GG will be cancelled. Okay. So the remaining term G1 divided by G2, which is equal to M1 divided by M2 into R2 divided by R1 square. Okay, what is the M1 value? Already we have written the mass of the smaller body M1 equal to 2. Okay, divided by what is the M2 value? 3. Okay, so 2 by 3 into what is R2 value? 7. Okay, 7 and divided by, because listen here. So M1 divided by M2. Okay, M1 is G1 divided by G2 equal to M1 divided by M2 into, because this is a square, so this is R2 square divided by R1 square. So we have to commonly we have to take the whole square. Okay, R2 divided by R1 whole square. Okay, so you have to substitute the value. G1 divided by G2, which is equal to, what is the M1 value? What is the M1 value? 2. Okay, so 2 by, what is the M2 value? 3. Okay, so 2 by 3 into, what is the R2 value? 7. Okay, so 7, what is the R1 value? 4. Okay, so 7 by 4 whole square. Okay, so G1 divided by G2 equal to 2 by 3. Okay, 2 by 3. Okay, so we have to split the value 7 into 7, because this is a whole square. So you have to split the value 7 into 7 divided by 4 into 4. So we have to cancel each other. So the denominator, so we have to divide the value. So 7 into 7, G1 divided by G2, 7 into 7, 49, 3 into 6, 3 into 2, 6, 6 into 4, 24. Okay, 24. So what is the value? G1, okay, G1 is to G2 equal to 49 is to 24. I understand. 7 into 7, 49, 3 into 2, 6, 6 into 4, 24. Okay. Okay, this is the end of the lesson today. Next class we will discuss about the another interesting topic. Thank you.